Welcome to the Aurora net for the 2nd of November, and net control today, Victor Echo 6, Julia Bravo Romeo, handle the skip, in the mic and my PCH.
So this is the Aurora afternoon net on 7.100 megahertz in the 40-meter amateur radio band. For those of you who aren't quite into radio but you're thinking about it, this is one of those frequencies you can listen to on your shortwave and begin to understand how radio frequencies work. When he's done announcing the opening of the net, they'll start asking for calls from all across Canada, Manitoba and east, all the way out to BC and the Kootenays. And you'll be able to hear some stations louder than others, and some stations you won't hear at all. Hopefully we can have a couple of relays on, and this is how amateur radio operators sort of practice amateur radio when there's no emergency. So do enjoy. I'll turn it up for a bit and we can listen to the whole afternoon net.
Yep, it is 4th of November, Saturday. And that's going to happen at the East Side Church. And if anybody wants to know how to get to that, take 50th Street South off number 1 highway on the east side of Leading Town or whatever. And you'll get just a very immediate area. And that's the best I can do for right now. Somebody can tell me you'll be around later on in the place. Any other primary traffic stops? Any welfare, health or welfare reports? Sick, hospitalized amateurs, or word of silent keys? Hear nothing. Okay, any announcements or QSCs in that come out?
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Quebec Bravo.
Charlie Quebec Bravo. What's the first name then?
I'm just calling in to advise everybody I'm going to record this net for a YouTube video. If there's an amateur that does not want their call sign on YouTube, please advise me and I won't upload the video.
Great stuff. That sounds good to me. Here we go. We're going to be on Showtime. Good stuff. And what was the name there again? Got Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Quebec Bravo. First name?
The first name here is Brody. I spell Bravo Romeo Oscar Delta India Echo.
Yeah, good to hear you, Brody. It's Jim on that says UAW Mike and my QCH Cornish, Alberta. You go ahead, record. Hey, problem. Any other announcements or QSCs for the next? I hear nothing. Relay stations, I did hear 3. Victor Echo 7, Delta Kilo. Don, couldn't hear you today. Yeah, I'll be looking for you about southwest, the end of southwest BC. And Jason, I did hear you.
Roger there, Jim. I'll be standing by here. I'm just working on a couple of cables here, but yeah, no, I'm listening, and yeah, just scream at me if you need me.
That sounds good, Jason. I will scream loudly. And my buddy down there in Saskatchewan, Victor Echo 5 Bravo Mike Sierra. Have you finished using my brand spanking new amplifier yet?
I have been sitting on the floor. I have reading to do.
And I take it you're going to be around for a while?
Roger on that.
Good stuff. Thanks for being there, guys. Good to hear everybody. And anybody else that is listening, when you hear something that is doubtful, we heard, chime in with a relay, and I will pick you up. Good stuff. Okay. Where am I now on the list of things to say? Let's see. I did that. Yeah. Is there any mobile or portable stations where she could just come down? Oh, there you are, Victor Echo 6, Romeo November Echo Mobile. portable or mobile stations. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Sierra Portable, good afternoon. Yeah, it's a little on the low side, that we'll pass that off. Your audio is still good. Victor CWS, good to hear you. Okay, any other mobile or portable stations? Two small times, one at a time. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor, good afternoon. Yep, and thank you for being there. Good to hear you this afternoon. There was another station. Do it again. Victor Echo 7, Kilo Juliet Alpha, good afternoon. Go relay.
Unfortunately, I have that one harmonic right on the frequency. I'm going to see if I can't get rid of it here.
Yeah, I can hear him talking, but I could not decipher what he was saying. So thanks for the relay, Don. Much appreciated. Oh, anybody else out there, mobile or portable? Victor Echo 7, there's a mobile. I missed him. Can somebody pick him up?
Relay.
Go.
Yeah, V7 Lima Fox mobile. Go ahead.
Yeah, right on. No traffic from Vancouver. Thank you.
Yeah, Roger. You're peaking at 5 and 9. I think there's a CW there. Try again. Okay, that's V7 Bravo Echo Hotel. Anything for us today? Okay, QRU, thanks for that. Back to you, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Don. We may as well pick this up and then pass it around, and Brent can give it to me or whoever's last.
Okay, there's another CW that we cut off there. V7DK relay today. The CW go. Okay, 7 Echo Whiskey. Go ahead, Steve. And get this back and your QRU. We're looking for any further mobiles or portable. Victor Alpha 7 Tango Fox portable. Go ahead, Tony. Okay, got the QRP on a, I think, 130-foot long wire. Signal's about a 4x5, 4x5. Yeah, your audio is a little scratchy though. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Very good. Okay, you came up a bit there on that one. Thanks. Any other mobiles or portable? V7 Juliet Bravo Quebec, V7DK. Sounds good there, Don. We'll give it a try. What are we calling again? Mobiles and portable? Fantastic. All right, this is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo Quebec, relay for the afternoon Aurora net. Looking for mobiles and portables. Victor Echo 7, Lima Romeo Victor, portable, go ahead. Fantastic. You're very, very late to my station here, but I'm personally in the Kootenays. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. You have yourself a good afternoon there, over. All right, the afternoon Aurora is still looking for mobiles and portables. V5, Bravo Mike Sierra, Brent, over to you. Yep, do appreciate it, Jason. This is Victor Echo 5, Bravo Mike Sierra, relay for the afternoon Aurora. We're looking for mobile and portables in any direction. One more time, the afternoon Aurora is looking for mobile and portables.
that, Brent, and good signal, by the way. You and Jason and Don, you're all good signals. Okay, let's have one more try of mobile and portable stations.
Right, Jim?
Go.
Yeah, so Victor Echo 7 going for a washer. I did have a silent key announcement, actually not a silent key, but a person that had passed away, the wife of a silent key.
Oh, go for it, Todd.
Okay, the wife, her name is Marion Thornhill. She passed away last night, and that's the better half of Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
Do you have a first name or a name on Sierra Juliet Tango?
Yeah, that's Stewart is his name, but his wife passed away. Her name is Marion. First name is Marion. Last name is Thornhill. That's Tango Hotel Oscar Romeo. Hotel India Lima Lima.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry to hear that, and it's something that us older people are all going to go through at a time in the very near future. Well, not too near, but it's a sad situation. My thoughts go out to Marion, and not Marion, to the husband, Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango, and wish him the best in the future. Thanks for the announcement, Todd. And you're going to listen for the afternoon?
I shall do, yeah. Thanks very much, Jim. Thank you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, have Don's in there for the CW, but if you can decipher the CW as well, it'd be great. Relay usually does the trick. Okay, so much for that. Unfortunate, such is life. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, there I was. Mobile and portable stations.
Victor Echo 6 Kilo Romeo Mobile.
Victor Echo 6 India Kilo Romeo Mobile. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Here in Northwest Calgary. Drive back to Washington.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, good sounding mobile station. You have excellent audio, and an S7.5 ball. Let's call it an S8 into coordination. Okay. Any other mobile or portable stations? Victor Echo 6 Charlie Kilo Yankee. Victor Echo 6 Charlie Kilo Yankee portable. Good afternoon. At QRU, just fine. S5 into coordination for your portable station. And any other mobile or portable stations? Okay, let's get on with the net then. Other mobile or portables wishing to check in later, give a shout, relay, or give us a heads up, and we will acknowledge you anytime. Let's start the roll call. Let's step into Let's step into Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, and East. Victor Echo 5 Kilo Charlie. Victor Echo 5 Kilo Charlie really wants to be heard. Good afternoon, Kim.
I'm not doing anything special. 100 watts in my 40 meter doublet. 5 plus about 25. It got quite nice today, about 6.5. A little bit of wind and some sun, but definitely not a day to complain about in November, the 522.
Yeah, you got that right, Ken. It's still 2 above your coordination. There you are. Okay, there was a couple more. BE5s, I do believe, do it again.
BE5, Radio November.
Victor Echo 5, Romeo November. Good afternoon, Rick.
Good afternoon, Jim, and the rest of the group. Yep, beautiful signals on the band today. They're kind of beautiful day in the Swift car. So, QRU, nothing for now. BB6JRR, BA5, Radio November.
Yeah, thanks for being there today, Rick. It's good to hear you. Good signal, by the way. 5 and 9 into coordination. Any other stations? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario?
Victor Echo 5, Sierra Romeo here.
Victor Echo 4, Hotel Echo. Good afternoon, Gord.
Good
afternoon, Jim. Good afternoon to everybody over there. I have no traffic. Have a great night. Over. Yeah, no traffic, and it's already started to be a great net. Good to hear you. And there was another station there, and I missed the call sign. Do it again.
Victor Echo 5 Sierra Romeo.
Victor Echo 5 Sierra Romeo Sierra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're 5-9 in Maidstone, Saskatchewan. Pretty nice day here today. Other than that, not much to report. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, good to hear you from Maidstone. Do they still have the FRE farm in that area?
I missed what you said, sir.
Oh, I asked about the PFRA. It's a ranch or a farm. It's a government organization.
Yeah, they still do. It's more down towards Night, but it comes north, probably about 10 kilometers southeast of Maidstone is where the patch is.
Yeah, well, I've been in there a couple of times. I used to have a brother-in-law that worked for the good stuff, and good to hear you today. Thanks for being there. Anybody else? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario?
Papa Kilo.
Papa Kilo first, Victor Echo 4. Papa Kilo, is it 5? I forget.
I think it's Victor Echo 5 Papa Kilo, Jim. Anyways, we have nothing for the net at a remote site here at Saskatoon vis-a-vis the operating site, which is down the south. Have a good night.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, and you as well. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for being there. And Victor Echo 4 Sugar India, go ahead. You can be QRU if you wish to. Not a problem. Good signal out of the tank today. Victor Echo 4 Sugar India, VE6JRR. Any other stations? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario?
Victor Echo 4 November, Quebec.
Victor Echo 4 November, Quebec. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim. Yeah, no traffic here. Had a decent day, and I don't think I spoke with you since last year, but now hitting your net again. So everyone have a great net, and good luck to you and everyone else.
Well, with me, once a year is good enough. There you go. And really good signal today from your station. Thanks for being there. Anybody else? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario? Victor Echo 4 Foxtrot Uniform. Good afternoon. Yeah, I have to tell you, you're 5'8" into Coronation, and no traffic is just fine. And as the world continues to tilt, your signal gets better and better. So there you go. I remember the first or second time, I couldn't even hear you. There you are. And that was only a couple months ago. All right, let's keep trucking along here. Station Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario. Victor Echo 4, November Whiskey, with no traffic. Victor Echo 4, November Whiskey, with no traffic. That's a good signal. Good afternoon. Anybody else? Victor Echo 5, Delta Oscar Bravo, no traffic, little on the light side, but definitely good audio. Thanks for being there. Anybody else? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario? There is a station there. I'm not understanding him. Brent, would you pick him up?
That's not for us. He's just below us, and there's one above us on no frequency.
Okay, thanks for that. All right, Brent, pick it up and pass that one around, and Don can get it back to me, I guess.
Yep, roger on that. This is Victor Echo 5 Bravo Mike Sierra relay for the afternoon Aurora net. We're looking for check-ins, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. One more time from the station, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East for the afternoon Aurora net.
Victor Echo 5, Golf Kilo Bravo.
Victor Echo 5, Golf Kilo Bravo. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brent, and all listening. No traffic from Duval.
And no traffic from Duval is just fine. Any other stations, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East for the afternoon Aurora net. station. Good afternoon, Marv, and you're kind of late coming this way, but we've got you with no traffic. Thanks for checking. Any other check-ins? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec, over to you. Jason, Victor Echo 5, Bravo, Mike 0. Well, thanks for that there, Brent. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec, relay for the afternoon Aurora net. Looking for any stations, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. The afternoon Aurora net is looking for any stations that would like to check in, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. Come now. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Echo Tango Mobile, go ahead. No traffic is just fine now. You're very, very late to my station, but I got you in there. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, V7 Delta Kilo, over to you there, Don. Give it a try.
Yeah, we'll give it one call here. VE7DK relay. We're looking for anyone we missed, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. I think the airwaves have been wiped clean there, Jim. VE6JRR, VE7DK.
Just give it a few minutes, Don. Your turn is coming. Okay, so much for Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario. Let's step into the oil-rich province of Alberta, and we'll look for stations Calgary and south.
November Alpha Yankee.
Victor Echo 6, November Alpha Yankee. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and who are you? Northwest Calgary, 7-3.
7-3, 20 over, not a problem. Good to hear you. Anybody else? Calgary and South.
Echo 6, Mike Lima Delta, lucky day.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Lima Delta. It is your lucky day, Milt. How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad there, Jim. Not too bad. And it's good to hear everybody else on the net. Temperature today was high as 6. Oh, high 6? No. Yeah, it's plus 2 right now. And tonight it's supposed to be minus 2, 12 plus 9. So you can check the weather also with door traffic. We're here. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it written down already. Milt, Victor Echo 6, Sierra Uniform Echo, no traffic as well. And you have a good station here today, Milt. Sounds really good. I forgot to look at the graph. Sorry about that, but I can hear you well. Okay, anybody else? Calgary and South?
6 Juliet, November.
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Zulu November. Good afternoon, David. And Douglas, Victor Echo 6, Hotel India Lima is there as well. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Jim. When I heard you say rich, you used the word rich and you asked for calls. It put me off here and I didn't call straight away, so sorry about that. No traffic from either of us.
There you are. Yeah, well, I've been pretty sure I'll be looking for you on Sunday, or pardon me, Saturday. You're going to have to buy coffee, okay? I'm not poor.
I will be there.
Good stuff. Good to hear you today, Dave. Take care, eh? And hello to Hillary again. Anybody else? Calgary and South?
Victor Echo 6, Mike Tango.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Tango. Good afternoon, Murray.
Good afternoon, Jim. V6 Mike Tango. No traffic, over.
Yeah, no traffic is great, of course. 5 and 9 into Coronation, and good to hear you today. There's a really weak station out there, Victor Echo 6, Alpha Golf Hotel. Don't you ever pay your electric bill?
Hola. Tune up, hola. V6AGH, just kidding. I'm good to hear you. And yeah, I'm hoping to be there Saturday too at the swap meet. I'm working on getting an old command set receiver going right now, so I'm going to go back to that. Good evening. Thanks for taking the net.
Yeah, Roger, Blair. Would that old command set have a anomalous flare?
Yeah, it's a BC 453.
That must have come off a ship, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't think that's Army.
Air Force.
Oh, that should be the they'll use anything them flyboys do.
Peak at 200 to 550 kilohertz.
I gotta get out here before I get into trouble. Take care, eh? Anybody else? Calgary itself?
Victor Echo 6, Zulu Echo Echo.
Victor Echo 6, Zulu Echo Echo. Good afternoon, Jim.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. Your S20 as usual. Great copy. Thank you very much. V680, back to net control, 7-3.
You're 5 and 9. I just looked at the graph, and you're just about 2 points over the 10 mark. So you're doing good. Thanks for being there, Zane. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Calgary and South.
Victor Echo 6 Golf Kilowatt.
Victor Echo 6 Golf Kilowatt. Good afternoon.
Great signal here to Calgary. If anybody speaks CW, Botswana is booming in on 18 meters.
Oh, there you go. I don't do CW myself, but I'm quite certain that somebody would. And great. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Calgary and South?
V6 X-ray.
VE6 X-ray. You have enough gas in that decrepit old car to make it to Calgary on Saturday?
Oh, I think probably, God willing, and the creek don't rise, that I will be there. If not, I can always call the Motor League for a tow, I suppose. Gas isn't a problem. I've got a siphoning hose and an electric pump. I have no traffic for the net, Jim, and you guys have lots of relay stations there that are good, so I'm going off and do other things, but good afternoon to the net.
Yeah, good to hear you this afternoon, Brian. Yes, we'll be looking for you on Saturday. And thanks for being there. Okay, anybody else? Sussy Stations, Calgary, and South. Well, I asked for it, and I got it. Victor Echo 6 with Eagle Bravo. Good afternoon, Walter. And you better bring $1 with you.
Thank you, and no traffic. Not sure if I'm going to go to the sale on the weekend. I'm afraid I'll spend money I can't spend. So, anyway, it's hard to say. Anyway, no traffic.
Yeah, Roger. Well, if you hear you there, if you not. Thanks, Walter. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Calgary and South?
Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot Echo Papa.
Charlie. Ending in Charlie again.
Victor Echo 6, Alpha Lima Charlie.
Oh, and I should get you to say it again. It sounds so smooth. Victor Echo 6, Alpha Lima Charlie. Good afternoon, Owen.
Good afternoon, Jim. It's not hard to do when you're awake. No traffic. Thank you.
No traffic is great. Good to hear you today. Victor Echo 6, Fox Echo Papa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. No traffic for the net. QSL 73.
Yeah, and QSL and 73 right back at you. Good to hear you. Anybody else? Calgary and South?
V6 Alpha Romeo India.
That would be Alpha Romeo India. Wow, okay. Victor Echo 6, Alpha Romeo India. Good afternoon. I have these problems with spelling call signs some days. There you are. I almost blew it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. You're 20 over in North Lethbridge. I have no traffic. 7-3. Good.
Yeah, 7-3 is you, and that Lethbridge. Good signal, by the way, out of the bridge. Anybody else? Calgary and South?
V6 Charlie Hotel, India.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie Hotel India. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Jim. Nothing from Mike in Calgary. Thank you.
Nothing from now I know what you said. Nothing from Mike in Calgary. You should have put a comma behind the Mike. There you are. Then I would have had it. Good afternoon. Anybody else? Calgary and South?
Victor Echo 6. Victor Echo 6 Alpha Oscar.
Victor Echo 6 Alpha Oscar. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim, and you were exactly right on the flea market. Selling starts at 10 and it's at the end of Memorial Drive East.
Yeah, Roger, I've been there a few times. I knew where it was, but, describing it by turning south off of 50th Street is the only way I could do it. Thanks, and good to hear you this afternoon. There was another station that got walked on. Do it again. Calgary and south. Getting pretty noisy on that end. There is another station in there, Calgary and south. Anybody hearing another station in there? Not that stuff that's coming from the far south.
Far south, Jim.
Yeah, anyway, okay, let's get on with things here. And matter of fact, let's start Calgary to Edmonton, afternoon Aurora net.
Victor Echo 6, November Lima.
Victor Echo 6, November Lima. Good afternoon, Neil.
Good afternoon, Jim. Everything is all good today, and all copacetic on this part of the planet. Have nothing for that.
And nothing for that is just fine. Are you going to make it on Saturday or not?
I don't think so, Jim. All things being equal around here.
I hear you. Yeah, okay, not a problem. Well, it would have been okay. I'd even splurged for coffee, but there you go. You're probably not allowed to drink coffee. Good afternoon, Neil. And let's see, anybody else? Calgary to Edmonton?
The 6 Echo Golf November.
Victor Echo 6, Echo Golf November. Good afternoon, Egan.
Good afternoon, Jim. Everybody else? I just got here, just turned my radio on. I had company, so I have no traffic.
How old was she?
Never mind.
Good to hear you, Egan. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Anybody else? Calgary to Edmonton?
Victor Echo 6, Charlie Hotel Kilo.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie Hotel Kilo. Good afternoon, Chuck.
Good afternoon, Jim. Alpha 6. Other than that, it was a nice day here today. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to make it to Calgary. I'd love to. I have no traffic.
Well, it's okay. Just send me your $100 over here by courier service, and I'll spend it for you. How's that sound?
Oh, QSL, all right.
All right. That's enough.
I'll send it.
Hey, anybody else? Any other stations? Calgary to Edmonton?
Victor Echo 6, Juliet, Oscar.
Victor Echo 6, Juliet, Oscar. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. You're 15 over 9. That's no traffic out of Black Fold, step 3.
Yeah, 7-3 is right back at you. Yeah, we're practically neighbors. There you go. Okay, anybody else? Edmonton, wrong. Calgary to Edmonton. All right, let's step into the Edmonton Northwest area. That would be Grand Prairie, Peace River.
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Whiskey.
Good afternoon, Mark. Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Whiskey. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. No traffic, thank you.
You got enough gas to go to Calgary?
Not this time.
Okay, so if you had mailed a letter or something, you would get there and you could put a $100 bill in and I could spend it for you. There you are. Good to hear you, Mark. I was just joking with you. Well, maybe not. Have a good afternoon, Mark. Okay, let's see. Stations Edmonton to the northwest, Grand Prairie, Peace River.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Victor.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Victor, RV Bob, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Jim. I have no traffic today. Kind of cloudy. We only saw the sun for a second.
Oh, man, that's terrible. I got blue sky here. It's starting to get dark. The sun's gone down now. Maybe that's why you didn't see it. There you are. Thanks, Bob. Good to hear you. Anybody else? Wrong. Edmonton, Northwest.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Juliet.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Juliet. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim. No traffic.
And no traffic is just fine. Good to hear you. Good signal. Anybody else? Wrong. Edmonton to the northwest, Grand Prairie, Peace River.
Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot Tango.
Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot Tango. You were having your afternoon nap, weren't you?
No, I was just waiting for the crowd to leave. This says 80 watts on the 7300. I just had to put it into service yesterday, Jim. No traffic.
All right. Right on. Well, this is the best I can do for you. Just put a check in the mail. 5-9, and you are an F9 in the coronation. Good to hear you today, Hubert. Take care. And will you make it to Calgary?
Yeah, I expect to be able to see you there.
Good stuff. I hope to be there. Okay. Anybody else? Edmonton, Northwest. Victor Alpha 6, Victor Alpha. Good afternoon, Guile. Roger, okay, and I take it then you're not going to be in Calgary. Good to hear you today, Guile. I'm a little on the low side, and I do have a lot of QRM on the bottom side. Take care, eh? Anybody else? Edmonton, Northwest? Victor Echo 8 Alpha Papa. Good afternoon, Bill. How's everything in the night? Roger, Bill, yeah, you are a little on the low side, and that's 5 in the coronation, but your audio is there. Good to hear you today. I think that's the first time this year you and I have spoke. Other than that, great. Have a good afternoon. Anybody else? Let's see, where was I? Edmonton, Northwest, Grand Prairie, Peace River. All right, how about Edmonton and East? That would be Lloydminster, Cold Lake, Fort McMurray. Not hearing nothing out of there. Edmonton and North.
Victor Echo 6, Papa Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 6, Papa Foxtrot. Good afternoon, Angel.
Good afternoon, Jason. Nothing to report from the Redwater area.
Roger, Roger. And Karen is around today?
Negative. She's not here right now. I'm flying solo.
Oh, man, there you go. I just about had her written down, too. There. Lucky there I am. Good to hear you, Angel. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Anybody else? Edmonton and North? I'm not hearing too much more out of Alberta. Don, if you wouldn't mind, recap Alberta and start east of the Rockies.
Yeah, we'll do, Jim, the E6JRR, here's the E7 Delta Kilo relay. We're looking for anyone we've missed in the province of Alberta. Not sure if there's one there or not. Jason, did you hear that? No, don't.
I got him. Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot's here. Good afternoon, Howard. V. Gates.
Oh, sounds good. Has George showed up to interview you?
Haven't heard George yet.
Okay, yes, I want to grab him.
Okay, got him listed. Thanks, Howard. Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, very good, Jim. Yeah, I thought I heard some English in there. I'll make one more call looking for stations we missed in the province of Alberta. And east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east. E7JBQ, E7DK, go ahead. Sounds good there, Don. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet, Bravo, Quebec, relay for the afternoon Aurora net. Looking for stations east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east. The afternoon Aurora net is looking for any stations east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east. Come now. Victor Echo 3, Bravo, Victor Charlie, no traffic. Victor Echo 3, Bravo, Victor Charlie with no traffic. Yeah, you got a beautiful signal coming out this way, over.
Yeah, you're only good this way. You're 5, 9, 10 over at times there. Anyway, have a good afternoon there.
You as well. Thanks for checking into the Aurora net this evening. We're here every day, so don't be afraid to check on in again. All right, the afternoon Aurora net is still looking for stations anywhere east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east. P5, Bravo, Mike Sierra, over to you there, Brent. I just got the one. Yep, roger on that, Jason. This is Victor Echo 5, Bravo, Mike Sierra, relay for the afternoon Aurora net. We're looking for check-ins east of the Rockies. Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. Victor Echo 3, Japan X-ray. Go ahead. Good evening. This is Andrew. Yep, roger. Fantastic signal coming to my QTH in West Central Saskatchewan. Thanks for checking. Any other check-ins east of the Rockies? One more time, looking for check-ins east of the Rockies, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East, afternoon Aurora. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Romeo, Victor Echo 5, Bravo Mike Sierra. Back to you, Jim.
They shouldn't talk to you. There you go. You just swore at me. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo said that. Okay, good. Yeah, Ontario sounding really good. That's 2 stations now, and they're booming in here as well. 5-9 for sure. Okay, so much for east of the Rockies. Let's try the north of the 60th parallel. That would be the Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, or Alaska. One more time, north of the 50th parallel. Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, or Alaska. And I'm not going to go back or have anybody else try that, and it's doubtless. We already talked to Yellowknife, so we'll just start out with British Columbia. In fact, southeast in British Columbia, Okanagan and the Kootenays.
The Southern Golden Zulu.
X-ray go. Good evening, Jim. Victor Echo 7, India, here from Dixon, British Columbia. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get Fern straightened around first. Go ahead, do it again, Fern.
The Southern Golden Zulu is QRU. We've had about 3 inches of snow here between last night and this morning, over.
You keep it. I don't need it until I get another antenna in the air. There you are. Thanks, Fern. Have a good afternoon. Where was I? Victor Echo 7, Victor X-ray Golf. Good afternoon.
Making that Navy 7 X-ray Golf, Jim, we're QRU from Carmius.
Oh, sorry, Jerry. I gave you a Victor and you didn't need it. Victor Echo 7 X-ray Golf got you now. I don't really, I don't usually, or haven't been hearing you this well. Good stuff. No traffic is great. Okay, Roy, it's your turn. Victor Echo 7, India Sierra, go ahead. Thank you for being there, Jan. It's always good to hear you from you and Roy. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Okay, anybody else? South
Echo 7, November Golf.
Okanagan and the Kootenays.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. No traffic from Vernon, over.
No traffic out of Vernon. It's just fine. Good signal. And Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo, another good signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. QRU from the Creston Valley.
QRU is just fine and good to hear you today. Thanks. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia, Okanagan and the Kootenays. Victor Echo 7, Juliet, Oscar, November. Good afternoon, John.
Hi, Reverend.
And no traffic is great. Thanks for being there. Anybody else?
Echo 7, November Golf.
Southeast, British Columbia.
Echo 7, Uniform Victor X-ray.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Victor X-ray. Good afternoon. Skip the snow. That means tire changes in your end neck of the woods. Good brief, Charlie Brown. Thanks for being there. Thanks for the snow report as well. Victor Echo 7, Uniform Victor X-ray. Okay, anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, November Golf Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, November Golf Kilo, good afternoon.
Good afternoon from chilly and slightly slushy Grand Forks, but I have no traffic. 7-3, everyone.
Yeah, 7-3 yourself. Grand Forks is a good place to be, I think, right about now. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India. Good afternoon, Rob, and doubtless Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo is there as well. Go ahead.
Roger, yeah, V70 said I know traffic, and have a good afternoon. Thanks for being there for us, Jim. Here she is.
Good afternoon, Jim. Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo 1, no traffic. Thanks for doing the net. Have a good afternoon. 7-3.
And 7-3 right back at you, Grace. Good to hear you and Rob this afternoon. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Oscar November.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Oscar November. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I've got no traffic from Creston.
No traffic out of Creston is just fine, and good to hear you this afternoon. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon from Revelstoke. No traffic.
And no traffic out of Revelstoke. It's just fine. I heard you're getting a bit of snow there. It was a couple, 3-4 call signs ago, but has it stopped yet?
Oh, yeah, it's turned to rain. It's just a skiff of snow.
All you need now is freezing weather. There you go. Okay, have a good afternoon. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot. Good afternoon, Frank.
Good afternoon there, Jim. No traffic from this side here, just a little bit of rain. 7-3, have a good evening, sir.
And right back at you. Good to hear you today. Take care. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. That's Johnny and Thomas. No traffic for the next Jim. 7-3.
And 7-3 right back at you, and it's really good to hear you. Good signal today. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia, Okanagan, and the Kootenays.
Victor Echo 7, Quebec Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Quebec Hotel. Stumbled over the Quebec that time. I didn't know how to spell it. There you are. Your turn.
Yeah, good evening.
Oh, right on. Good to hear you out of Kamloops. In a good town. Been there a few times. Take care. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Hotel. Good afternoon. All right, on QRU from Salmon Arm is just fine. Good to hear you today. Thanks for being there this afternoon. Anybody else? Southeast, British Columbia. Hey, Don, I'm going to get you to call or clean up the Southeast, and you start the Southwest right off, okay? Or pardon me, the Central Northern. I got to catch us up on some time here. We're getting late.
Okay, Jim, we'll do that. Not a problem. The 7 Delta Kilo. We are doing a cleanup here for Southeast BC. Anyone we missed in the southeast portion of the province? Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Victor. How you do, Brock? Yeah, pretty good, John. Whatever you want at the right time, I guess. 7-3. Yeah, Roger. I bet you that's the 830. This is 830. Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks for that. Anyone else we missed in Southeast BC? Victor Echo 7 Romeo Kilo Juliet. Okay, 7 Romeo Kilo Juliet. Go ahead. Yes, thank you very much for checking me in today, Don. No traffic from Princeton. 724. Yeah, good signal from Princeton. Do we have anyone else in Southeast BC? Okay, the afternoon Aurora net. It's going to head to central and northern BC. Here's VE7 Delta Kilo Relay. VE7 Charlie Echo. Go ahead, Bob. Yeah, thanks. for checking. Anyone else central and northern BC?
Victor Alpha 7, India Radio.
Okay, we got a few in there. Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Bravo Romeo. Go ahead, Martin.
Okay, it's an Eagle. And also the 7 November Sierra Tango, no traffic from Snowy Topping.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for that. I knew that. I think there was a double and good signal. Good, you got the antenna back up. Anyone else central and northern BC? Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Papa Papa. Go ahead, Steve. Thank you, sir. Anyone else central and northern BC?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Okay, we got a couple there. Victor Alpha 7, India Radio first. Go ahead.
Yeah, wind was out right now. On there was about freezing, had a little bit of ice down south at VA 7IR. No other traffic.
Okay, thanks for the update on the roads. And we also have north of, what am I getting here? South of Cornell, VA7 Romeo Yankee Lima. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, right on. Very good afternoon to you, Don. Very good afternoon to all on net. And yeah, like Ken said, we're wet. And we had a little bit of freezing rain this morning and skip of snow. And some of it's gone away now, but I'm sure we'll get more. No other traffic. Have a great afternoon, 7-3.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. And we're still looking for stations central and northern BC.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray Delta.
87 X-ray Delta. Big signal today here, 5 and 9.
Oh, thank you, John. And good to hear you on net. And yeah, no traffic from Summer Ridge. Winter is certainly on the way.
Yeah, thanks for the check-in. Any other stations central and northern BC? Okay, we got a pair there. 87 Charlie Alpha. Go ahead, Pat.
Good afternoon for you. And that's no traffic.
You betcha. Thanks for that. The other station? 87 Echo Papa. I need the last letter. V7 Echo Papa Tango and your QRU, thanks for that. Any other stations, central and northern BC? One final call here, central and northern BC, before we move on. I think that's it, Jim. You want to pass it around, or you want to go straight into the southwest?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Start out in the southwest. I'll give it one more call. Central and northern British Columbia, afternoon Aurora net. Figured not. Okay, you did a pretty good job between us. There you go, Don. Let's start southeast British Columbia. That would be Lower Mainland, Sunshine Coast, afternoon Aurora net. Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Hotel Kilo. Good afternoon. Right on, 5 and 9 from downtown Whistler to Coronation, Alberta. Anybody else? Southwest, British Columbia.
Juliet Romeo.
Juliet Sierra.
Good afternoon, Bill. Victor Echo 7, Kilo Juliet Romeo. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. Good to hear you. Good signal. No traffic from the home station.
No traffic from the home station is just fine. And I heard you, Mike. Victor Echo 7, Mike Juliet Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening to all. Afternoon. I guess it still is here to all, and no traffic.
And no traffic is just fine. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Southwest, British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Juliet Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Juliet Papa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon there. Hope everything's good over there. There's no traffic here in 73.
No traffic is just fine. No traffic is just fine. Good to hear you today. Thanks for being there. Anybody else? Southwest, British Columbia.
No, Delta Connect.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Delta, Quebec. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim. No traffic, please.
No traffic is fine. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Southwest, British Columbia.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Victor. Good afternoon, Bruce.
And good afternoon to you. Loud and proud. Don't think so.
Hey, not fixing nothing. There you go. Thanks, Bruce. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Southwest, British Columbia? Victor Echo 7, Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon from the coast. We had just an incredible warm day. No traffic, and I think there's a maritime mobile trying to break in.
Right on. Thanks for the information. We'll be looking for him shortly. Victor Echo 7, Sierra Fox Whiskey. Is there a maritime mobile? Pick it up, Don, if it's there.
Yeah, Roger. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, and the maritime mobile. Go ahead, rolling. Okay, TRU from Milltown Marina. Thanks for that, Rolly. That's Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, Marine Mobile. Jim, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Okay. Jason, are you there? Victor Echo 6. Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Pick up the southwest side of British Columbia and pass it over to Brent, and then Brent back over to Dawn, okay?
Sounds good there, Jim. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Relay for the afternoon Aurora net. Looking for stations, Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast. Victor Echo 7, Sierra, Victor Charlie. All right, a whole pile up there. The station ending in Papa Zulu, come again?
Yes, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha, Papa Zulu, North Vancouver. His name is Cole.
Fantastic there, Cole. Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Papa Zulu. You got a beautiful signal coming out this way. Would you mind me asking sorry, Cole, you mentioned that in your comment there. But go ahead.
Right, okay, I'm in North Vancouver. Where am I reaching you?
Myself, I am just a relay, and I am in the West Kootenays there, over by Nelson, British Columbia. Oh, fantastic signal. You're a full S9 coming out to the Kootenays there, over. And yeah, we're here every day, so don't be afraid to come back and check in again. All right, this is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Relay for the afternoon Aurora. Still looking for stations. Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Echo 7,
all right, whole pile up there. Victor Echo 7, Kilo Zulu first. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone on the net. Thanks for doing the net. No traffic, no flyways.
No traffic from North Langley, just fine. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. And there was more stations underneath him. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Victor Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Victor Charlie with the big signal. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, and I have no traffic for you. Thank you.
No traffic is just fine. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, still looking for stations. Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Tango Hotel.
All right, couple of stations in there. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Jason. Good afternoon, Nick. No traffic from Burnaby.
No traffic from Burnaby is just fine. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. You got a decent signal coming out this way. And there's a station underneath him. Go ahead. All right, Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Kilo X-ray first. Go ahead. Would you mind me asking the name on that end? Sharon, well, fantastic. Thanks for checking in, and don't be afraid to check in. We're here every day at the same time. Thanks for checking in. You have yourself a good afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora net is still looking for stations. Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got a nice signal here. No traffic from Sardis.
You got a fantastic signal yourself. You're full S9 coming out to the Kootenays here. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora net still looking for stations. Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast. Victor Echo 7, Charlie November, Zulu first. Go ahead there, Bill.
Yeah, you're full 9 here as well, and we have no service for you.
Fantastic there, Bill. Well, you have yourself a good station underneath him. Go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Sierra. Good signal when you're by yourself. Go ahead. No traffic from Maple Ridge is just fine. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, afternoon Aurora is still looking for stations. Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast. Recheck go. All right, Victor Echo 7 Lima Foxtrot. You kind of got covered up by the email that's going through there. Don, are you hearing him?
Yeah, Roger, he's looking for a recheck. The digital on top. 87 Lima Fox in the mobile. What was the comment?
I was just wondering how we could find the YouTube of the net tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. The station that was recording the net, 86 Charlie Quebec Bravo, I believe it was. Are you still on frequency?
Yes, sir, I am. Victor Alpha 6 Charlie Quebec Bravo returning. The channel name is under the title Live Free 1654. Live Free 1654 QSL.
Okay, copy that. Live Free 1654. 87 Lima Fox in the mobile. Did you copy that?
Roger. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. VE7 Juliet Bravo Quebec. Back to you, Jason. VE7 DK.
Fantastic there, Don. Yeah, his signal came up quite a bit. Yeah, Roger. All right, the afternoon Aurora Net is still looking for stations. Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast. V5, Bravo Mike Sierra. I think I run out of steam there, Brent. Over to you.
Yeah, Roger on that. And who does it go to after I'm done?
Me.
Me.
J-I-M.
Okay, this is Victor Echo 5, Bravo Mike Sierra, relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. We're looking for check-ins, Southwest BC, Lower Mainland, Sunshine Coast, Fraser Valley. This isn't going to work for me between the Vera and the Spanish, which lulls me to sleep. Back over to net control, Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo, Victor Echo 5, Bravo Mike Sierra.
Yeah, thanks for that, Brent. Yeah, I know you have that problem, Mike. Up there just as loud here. Okay, so much for Southwest British Columbia. I'll give it one last call. Afternoon Aurora Net. Come now.
Relay.
Victor Echo 4, Bravo Alpha Echo.
Victor Echo 4, Bravo Alpha Echo. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Mike here in Douglas, Manitoba. No traffic. All good here and really nice signals on 40. 20 to 30 overnight. The 4BA.
Yeah, Roger, Mike, you were just as good as the coronation. Thanks for being there. One last call for Southwest British Columbia. I thought not. Okay, so much for the Southwest part. Let's step onto the island. Vancouver Island, afternoon Aurora Net. Let's see, Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii.
Relay, yeah.
Say again?
Relay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think there's a couple left in Southwest BC. Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Sierra, Papa. Big signal, go ahead. Yeah, not a problem. Nothing for VA7LFT. And was there another station trying to check from Southwest BC? Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Delta, Tango. Go ahead, Lucian. Yeah, okay, Lucian, thanks for that. And was there one more station trying to check?
Yeah, sorry, I doubled you.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie, Quebec, down on the west end with no traffic. Yeah, big signal. Thanks for that. That's Victor Alpha 7, Charlie, Quebec. And do we have another? Victor Alpha 7, Echo Delta, Zulu. Go ahead. Got your 5 and 9. Thanks for checking. Do we have anyone else in Southwest BC? Okay, Jim, I think we got him. VE6 Juliet Romeo, VE7DK. Go ahead.
Sorry about that, Don. I started to hear Lucian as soon as he was by himself. Not a problem. Thanks for that cleanup. Okay, let's try Vancouver Island. Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii. Come now.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. No traffic from the Qualicum Beach area, and you're doing about a 5-7 out into BC.
Yeah, you as well. 5-7, right on the nose. A good signal, good audio. There you are. Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo. Okay, anybody else? And Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii. Marine Mobile, ending in Foxtrot again. Yeah, I copied you, Marine Mobile, Alpha 7, Delta X-Ray Foxtrot, QSL.
Echo 7.
While you are doing a good enough signal into Coronation, Alberta, your signal strength is 5/7, and good to hear you. Thanks. Any other traffic for us?
Thank you for the contact for doing the net. 73 is no traffic.
Yeah, 7-3s and motor safely. Anybody else? Vancouver Island, Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha, go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. No traffic all over.
No traffic is just great, and good to hear you this afternoon. Anybody else? Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Golf, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim. No traffic to the net, 7-3 to 1.
No traffic and 7-3 right back at you. Anybody else? Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Golf Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Golf Sierra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim. Thanks for picking me up. I had a draw to Campbell River, and I had you at 5x8 here at Campbell River, and I had no traffic. 7-3 back to you.
Yeah, signal goes two ways. 5-8 is a good signal here as well into Coronation. Thanks, Don. Good to hear you today. Anybody else? Nanaimo and North to Haida Gwaii.
7, Victor Golf Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Golf Oscar. Good afternoon.
Yeah, guys from John Hartsville, and we've had a sort of an off and on beautiful day today. Start off with rain, and there we go for better stuff. Back to you. Thanks for being there.
Yeah, and thank you for being there. Good to hear you this afternoon, Victor Echo 7, Victor Golf Oscar. Anybody else? Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango here.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Lima Sierra. Is that you?
Good afternoon from beautiful downtown Dunedin Bay. No traffic today, sir.
Yeah, Roger. Good to hear you in your tiny little station. Have a good afternoon, thank you. Anybody else? Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii. Ending in Papa again. Got it that time. Victor Echo 7, Lima Mike Papa. Good afternoon. Yeah, and 7-0 back at you. Now, the first name, is that Linda? Yes. Good stuff. Good to hear you, Linda. Thanks for being there today. Good to hear you. Anybody else? Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii. Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Charlie. Charlie, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Roger, you're 5-7 into Coronation, Alberta. Really good to hear you this afternoon. Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Charlie. Charlie. Anybody else? Nanaimo and North to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo 4.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Zulu, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. It's Terry in Nanaimo, and we're sitting at 13.4, and I got no traffic for the net. No traffic for the net. What is 13.4? Well, it's 0 degrees centigrade in Coronation this afternoon. Good to hear you. Have a good afternoon. Anybody else? And see, Nanaimo to Haida Gwaii. All right, how about Nanaimo to Victoria? Afternoon, Aurora net.
Alpha 7 Alpha Charlie Lima.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Charlie Lima, good afternoon.
Good afternoon from Lady Smith. Can you check in Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango as well? And you're about a 5 and 7, 57 is the Lady Smith today on the island. And we have no traffic. Thanks for taking my check-in. 7 ACL.
Yep, Roger. Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Charlie Lima goes both ways. 5-7, not a problem. Good signal. I got the jet lady checked in as well. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Echo Tango. Thank you, and good for have a good afternoon. Anybody else? Let's see, Nanaimo to Victoria. There's one there, Don. I think it's your turn. I can't quite pick him out of there.
Yeah, Roger. VE7 Delta Kilo Relay. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor Echo. Go ahead. Yeah, Roger. Thanks for that. That's Egan, right? Ethan, yeah, very good. 10 over 9, Ethan. And do you want me to continue, Jim?
Yeah, go for it.
Roger. We're looking for anyone we missed on Vancouver Island right up to Haida Gwaii. India Victor November. Okay, we got a few there. VE7 India Victor November. Go ahead, Ivan. Good afternoon from rainy Malcolm Island. No traffic. Okay, thanks for that. 20 over S9. I'm Pierre. VE7 November Romeo Oscar. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. No traffic. 10-3 going over.
Yeah, you're also 20 over S9. Anyone on Vancouver Island right up to Haida Gwaii? I'll say the word recheck first. In the event I may have been checked in earlier. Victor Echo 7 Golf Pro Oscar. Good day to all. Yeah, good day, Todd. Thanks for the check-in. Looking for anyone on Vancouver Island right up to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Tango Victor.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Tango Victor. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike here, just outside of Duncan. No traffic, and it's actually still dry out.
Okay, Mike. Big signal there. You're 10 over S9 in Victoria. Anyone else? Vancouver Island right up to Haida Gwaii. Okay, there's 2 stations in there. We're going to burst the static. Try again. Victor. Okay, Victor Echo 7 X-ray uniform. Victor, go ahead. Okay, copy the University of Victoria. That's the VE7 X-ray uniform. Victor, you have an issue with static discharge or something, so I assume you're working on the station? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Without that static there, you're 10 over S9, so you're doing well. Just get that under control, and that's great. So first time I think we've had a check-in since I've been doing the net from the University of Victoria, so that's great. The net meets at 2,300 hours Zulu every day, so you're welcome to check. Vancouver Island is around the latter part of the net. Thanks for the check-in, and good luck with the radio. Do we have anyone else on Vancouver Island right up to Haida Gwaii?
Victor Alpha 7 Uniform Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7 Uniform Whiskey. Go ahead.
No traffic on Quadra Island today.
Okay, nice signal from Quadra. You're 10 over 9. Anyone else? Vancouver Island to Haida Gwaii. One final call here. Vancouver Island to Haida Gwaii. VE6 JRR, Jim, that's it. VE7DK.
Yeah, Roger, Don. Yeah. Well, my heart is aching. I didn't get to talk to Susan today, but such is life, I guess. One last call from this station, Vancouver Island, all the way to Haida Gwaii. Okay, Jason, if you wouldn't mind, we're going to speed this up a little bit. Late or missed stations anywhere.
Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima.
Got you, Peter. Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima. Go ahead.
Thank you.
thanks back. Go ahead, Jason.
VE7DK.
Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, Roger. I got to take off, you guys. So dinner is calling here and heading upstairs. So 7-3. Thanks for letting me help out and have a great nap. VE7DK.
Yeah, thank you for helping out, Don. Good to hear you today. Jason, are you still there?
Roger.
Okay, later missed anywhere.
Alrighty there, Jim. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo Quebec relay for the afternoon Aurora net. Looking for any stations later missed in any direction. Come now. Victor Alpha 7 Kilo. Alright, couple of stations in there. Victor Alpha 7 Kilo first. Go ahead there, Gerard. Yeah, greetings to everybody on the net from snowy, overcast Wausau. That's about it. Well, thanks for checking in this afternoon there, Gerard. Yeah, it's snowing over this way as well, or it was. It isn't any longer, and the weather's warmed up a little bit, so now we're getting a little bit of rain. Thanks for checking in, Gerard. You have yourself a good afternoon there, over. 73. All right, and Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey. Go ahead there, Albert.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Can you check in early as well? Victor Echo 7 India Echo Alpha in no change.
Sounds good there, Albert. We'll also check in Irma at Victor Echo 7 India Echo Alpha. Thanks for the twofer, and you have yourself a good afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora net is still looking for later mess stations in any direction. Come now. All right, couple of stations there. Victor Echo 7 Tango. How you doing today there, Tony?
Yeah, really good. Trying to stay dry, but maybe half the day we stay dry, but it's all good there, Jason. No traffic report.
Sounds good there, Tony. Yeah, I think it's going to be a challenge trying to stay dry in the next week or so. I think we're supposed to get some crazy weather, but it is what it is. We take what we get. All right, thanks for checking in there, Tony. You have yourself a good afternoon. All right, then there was a station underneath him. Go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Victor.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Victor. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. Nothing to report this end. Back to you.
Nothing to report is just fine. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora net still looking for stations. Later missed in any direction. Come now.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Victor.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Victor. Go ahead there, guy.
Hey, second Donna, Victor Echo 7 Kilo Lima India. Hey, we just had a very successful candlelight vigil at our cemetery for all veterans that were buried there. Quite a crowd and well done. So it was a good day today.
Well, excellent there, Guy. Yeah, it's always good to let our veterans know that they're very much appreciated. Thanks for checking in this afternoon there, Guy, and we'll also check in Victor Echo 7 Kilo Lima India. Thanks for the twofer, and you have yourself a good afternoon there, over.
Thank you. You have a good night.
All right, the afternoon Aurora is still looking for any stations in any direction. Come now.
Good afternoon, or evening, Jason, and everyone. VE5 Global Whiskey Sierra and Jim, VE5 Juliet November, both no traffic.
Well, thanks for that there, Blair. We'll check in VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra and VE5 Juliet Echo November. Thanks for the twofer there, Blair. You have yourself a good afternoon there, over.
Roger, you're saying nice day today. We got up to around 5 degrees. It's still 4 degrees over.
Well, that's good to hear there, Blair. Yeah, we got about +2 at the moment. A little bit of snow overnight, but it is what it is. We take what we get there, over.
Roger, yeah. Thanks for the nice weather. We don't have to go to that. Thanks, Jason. Have a good evening, over.
You as well there, Blair. Thanks for checking in, and you have yourself a good evening. All right, and could anybody pick up that CW for me? CW, go. Okay, thanks for that, Jerome. Victor Echo 7 Alpha Sierra with no traffic. Thanks very much for that, 7-3. Thank you, Jason. Well, thanks for that there, Todd, and thanks for checking in, Jerome. You have yourself a good evening. All right, the afternoon Aurora net is still looking for any later miss stations in any direction. Come now. Victor Echo 7 Bravo Romeo Delta. Victor Echo 7 Bravo Romeo Delta with the big signal. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. No traffic from North Vancouver. Thanks for doing that. 73.
No traffic from North Vancouver, just fine. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora net is still looking for any later miss stations in any direction. Come now.
Victor Echo 6 Zulu Hotel with no traffic.
Victor Echo 6 Zulu Hotel with the no traffic. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. You have yourself a good evening. All right, afternoon Aurora Net is still looking for stations. Later missed in any direction. Come now. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf with the big signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're getting over here on the island as well.
Well, you located again?
Myself, I'm located in the West Kootenays near the town of Nelson, British Columbia. Over.
Oh, roger, yeah. Well, you're coming in really good. Anyways, no traffic.
Fantastic. Yeah, you got a good signal as well. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora Net's still looking for any later missed stations in any direction. Come now. Victor Echo 7, Lima Echo. Go ahead. Well, thank you very much for checking in this afternoon. I think that's the first time I've checked you in myself, but would you remind me of the name on that end? Thank you very much for that, and you have yourself a good afternoon. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora Net is still looking for later missed stations in any direction. Come now.
Victor Echo 7,
Hotel Charlie Charlie, go ahead.
Hi, no traffic for Port Alberni, have a big evening.
No traffic from Port Alberni, just fine. Beautiful signal coming out this way. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. All right, the afternoon Aurora Net is still looking for any later missed stations in any direction. Come now. V5, Bravo Mike Sierra. I think I ran out of steam there, Brent. You give her a try.
We'll do that, Jason. Victor Echo 5, Bravo Mike Sierra relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. We're looking for any later missed check-ins, anyone in any direction. Oh, late one there. Relay on that.
Victor Echo 8, Charlie Kilo.
Victor Echo 8, Charlie Kilo. Go ahead.
Andy's mobile.
Yeah, mobile. I heard that part. He's pretty late to my station, but we've got him checked in. Thanks for the check-in. Any other later, and the relay also. Any other later missed check-ins? Anyone in any direction? Come now. Victor Alpha 6 Kilo Papa. Good afternoon, Ken. Yeah, no traffic from your station in Edmonton. Do appreciate it. Any other later missed check-ins? Anyone in any direction? Afternoon Aurora Net. One more time, later missed check-ins. Anyone in any direction? Victor Echo 6 Juliet Romeo Romeo. Victor Echo 5 Bravo Mike Sierra. The QRM is making this very difficult. Back to you.
Yep, thanks, Brent, and good sounding station still. Okay, good stuff. Well, I'm Don's gone, and I'm gone just about. It's going to be a long afternoon, but such is life. One last call from this station. Later missed stations anywhere. Afternoon Aurora Net. Unless Victor Echo 7, Golf Bravo Oscar, if you wouldn't mind giving a touch-up to the last call, that would be great.
Okay, I shall do. Any stations, pardon me, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar relay for net control afternoon Aurora Net. Any stations from any direction? Okay, there's a Victor Echo 7 Alpha there. That's all I copy there. Try it again. Relay. Good morning.
KL7, go again. KL7, India, Washington, Canada. Gary, from Juneau, Alaska. Thanks for stopping in. Nice signal here. Back to you, Todd.
Okay, thanks for that, Martin. Kilo Lima 7. What was it again? I missed the suffix.
I forgot. India. What's your KL7? Go again with your suffix. India, Whiskey, Charlie.
Okay, Kilo Lima 7, India Whiskey Charlie. Thanks very much for for checking in. You have a fine evening. Thanks for that, Martin. I appreciate it. Any further stations from any direction for the afternoon Aurora?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Golf. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Haven't talked to you in a while. Things are going good, I hope.
Oh, they are indeed, yeah. Sorry to get you there. I hope everything's going well with you all.
As well. You got it. All good here. You take care. 7-3.
Okay, 7-3. Thanks very much for that. You have a fine evening. 7-3. Thanks for that, James, and good evening to Nikki. You take care. Any further stations from any direction for the afternoon Oronet? TWO? You faded away. Victor Echo 7 or Sierra, something, I believe it was a Sierra. There was a bit of a rapid fade there. Anybody copy?
Sierra Whiskey Sierra. I got it.
Okay, Sierra Whiskey Sierra. Was that Victor Echo 5?
Well, I got a 7. I think it's a kilo. I think it's an American station.
No, I know the Saskatchewan or Manitoba station was a Sierra Whiskey Sierra. What was your prefix again? Victor Echo 7. Okay, Sierra Whiskey Sierra. A very good afternoon to you. And with no traffic. Thanks very much for that, 7-3. Thanks for the relay there, guys. Any further stations from any direction for the afternoon Oronet? Okay, Martin, did you want to give a shout to anybody from anywhere?
I'll give it a try, yeah. I swear I heard a kilo, but that's okay. Okay, it's the D70BR. Relay for the afternoon Auroranet. Anybody, any direction for afternoon Auroranet, come now. I think I'm the last hope here. Anybody, any direction, afternoon Auroranet. Okay, back to you, Jim.
Thanks for that, Martin. Good to hear you this afternoon. Good signal into Coronation, by the way. And thanks, Todd, and good to hear you this afternoon as well. Good signal. Okay, last call, any station, anywhere. Afternoon Auroranet. Come now. That's it. This concludes the afternoon Auroranet for today. We had a total of 153 check-ins. And a little high on the time, 89 minutes. Wow. Sorry about the overtime. Anyway, thanks to the relay stations. And let's see, that was Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar, Victor Echo 7 Delta Kilo, Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo Quebec, Victor Echo 5 Bravo Mike Sierra, and Martin, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Bravo Romeo. I'm not sure if I missed any or not. There was a few. Anyway, without your help, it wouldn't have happened. Thank you very much. Sorry about the overtime. Questions or comments, direct them towards our net manager. Email Victor Echo 7 at Golf Bravo, pardon me, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar at telus.net. Thank you. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow when Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar would be your net control station. Victor Echo 6 Juliet Romeo closing the afternoon Aurora net at 0030 hours UTC and returning the frequency to general amateur use. 7-3.
Okay, so if you're still watching...
Yeah, your clock's a minute fast. It's 029 I had there. Anyway, thanks very much for that, Jim. And I Roger, you're 153 and 88. Thanks very much for that. Thanks for your help there, Don. Thanks, Don, and good afternoon to you. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Brett. And let me see. And also, Martin, thanks for your help there. A very good evening to everyone. Take care. Victor Echo 7, Golf Bravo Oscar.
Yeah, and for anybody that's still listening, you can catch this net complete on YouTube. Look for live free 1650 64. There you go. Thanks, guys. Victor Echo 6 Juliet Romeo Romeo is QSY to 80 meters. G-gauge 20.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same. And by the way, that word, did you say it's live? And I missed the second word, 1654.
Live free.
Oh, live free. Live free. Lima India Victor Echo Fox Romeo Echo Echo.
Correction, live free. Lima, India, Victor, Echo, Foxtrot, Romeo, Echo, Echo, 1654. VA6 CQB returning.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that. Appreciate it. We'll be looking.
Yeah, live free. Yeah, I got you there. I copied your, that's what I said. Lima India Victor Echo Fox Romeo Echo Echo 165. Figures 1654. Thanks very much for that, guys.
Yeah, went well today. Quite happy. It's a good net. A little on the long side, but a good net. Okay, see you later or tomorrow, Todd. VA6JRR.
You bet. Look forward to it. Okay, thanks very much, Jim. Good afternoon to you, and good afternoon to all. Take care. Victor Echo 7 Golf 4 Roger.
Yeah, thanks, Brent, if you're still there.
Roger, yep, good net, Jim. Good number. 89 minutes. It seems to be stretching out to that for quite a few of the net control stations, so well done.
Yeah, the world is starting to tilt in our favor as we get into winter months. There you go. Thanks again. Talk to you later or tomorrow. VE6JRR.
Victor Echo 5 Bravo Mike Sierra is clear.
Yeah, take care there, Brent. And by the way, Brent, I can always tell when you're calling me. My audible call display. Call from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, well, we might talk funny on your auto call display, but we don't bugger around changing our time, Roger.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they got that right. Yeah, I know you're sure.
So at this point, I'm going to close the volume. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed a full episode of the Aurora Afternoon Net. That's one of the frequencies you're able to listen to on shortwave, and one of the ones available to amateur radio operators. As you've heard, there's no shortage of operators to hear you if you get into the hobby. You'll certainly not be alone. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed.